Hi guys, this is Shrimmer Carlos. On tonight's video, I'm going to give you my review of Survivor Series 2025. Point of order, guys, just point of order. Since I think Survivor Series War Games is more than 100 words, and I won't have any, and there's a space limit on my title, on the naming title line on YouTube. I'm gonna do what I did for my previews. SSWG, meaning Survivor Series War Games 2025. So both here in English and in Spanish, just like I did with my previews. So here we go, guys. Let's start with backwards. Let's start backwards. John Cena, the face that the franchise, the man, the GOAT, our version of Tom Brady, who did not deflate footballs to win a Super Bowl against the Colts. And then we have that nasty of a disgusting mustache of a face, and Dominic Mysterio. When we had John Cena defend his Intercontinental Championship in San Diego. That dirty mustache, that dirty and disgusting mustache that makes Liv Morgan's lip tickle, lip and probably mouth have a tickle, disgusting fit. But anyway, Dominic won. Tragically, he won at home. Good for him, but he couldn't do it by himself. And John Cena almost had the big green monster of a retainship of his Intercontinental Championship, but JD McDonough and of course Finn Balor, members of the New Day, and of course big mommy cool meaning Raquel Rodriguez, and of course Dominic's future main squeeze, love match, love connection, Roxanne Perez. Guys, let's not kid ourselves. Roxanne will do. I feel like it, rather sooner than later, she will fall in love, or under the spell of that dirty, disgusting mustache on Dominic's face. Just like Liv Morgan did, and I'll get to Liv Morgan here in a little bit. But anyway, with Roxanne and Mommy Cool, Raquel Rodriguez, he couldn't do it, but with his güerita, he did, with the help of his returning güerita, which means in English, his little Goldilocks, volumistic hair of volumistic Goldilocks of beauty. Liv Morgan, Dominic won, but we thought that we would see the ultimate breakup. Liv Morgan did something that I just hadn't seen in a while. She did something that I believe we haven't seen in a while, which is basically make us believe that she obviously returned from injury, which she did yesterday, and she made us believe that she hated Dominic, that she had seen the flirtatious or the closeness that Roxanne and her dirty, disgusting of a man of a mustache were having. But so we thought. So what did Liv Morgan do? Give her dirty mustache of a man a big slap on his fur, on his face fur. But she pulled it, but she just did it again. Then she jumped on John Cena and hugged him. She hugged John Cena, and then she gave John. She kicked John Cena in his Boston Tea Parties. And with that, Dominic took advantage. Took that dirty mustache of a man and of a little boy. And the little boy retained his Intercontinental Championship. Now let's go to the Women's War Game match. Guys, this match was great. Team Mommy Ripley versus Team Asuka. This match was awesome. Io Sky did it again. She did her trash can blindfold dive from the steel cage. Lash Legend really impressed me. Lash Legend, or Mrs. Trick Williams. Yes, Mrs. Trick Williams. Trick Williams really impressed me. Of course, Nia Jax was dominant in one portion of the match. Alexa was helping, she helped her best friend with benefits, friend with benefits, Charlotte, and with the help of the dive, I'm gonna call it the Swanton trash can blindfold Swanton from Io Sky. Rhea Ripley, Team Mommy Ripley won, but it wasn't easy because Io Sky didn't get the submission or the pin. She basically made it a piece of cake because after getting rid of Lash Legend and Kairi Singh and Io and of course Asuka and Nia Jax, the one that got a sweet revenge on Rebecca Quinn, Colby Lynch Lopez, was April Phillips Mercedes Lee. AJ Lee. She did the octopus. She did the octopus submission. She did the octopus submission, and with that, Becky tapped her haggis out. And with that, guys, the Women's War Games match was over, with Team Mommy Ripley getting the victory, and well-earned victory over Team Asuka. Now let's go to the men's War Games match. This match was purely a party of physicality, with of course the twitchy, the neck salsa dancing wannabe dog face gremlin, and wannabe leader, and wannabe genetic freak just like his uncle Braun Breaker, that piece of Australian blubber Bronson Reed, Drew freaking McIntyre. Drew, I'm a girl. I'm a sad poor soul from tough as they Scotland. I'm giving Scotland a bad name. Logan, I want to be a wannabe. I should stick to YouTuber. I should stick to be just being a YouTuber because I suck at wrestling, because I don't deserve. I haven't bled for this business, which is WWE, and I suck at everything that I do. Even my wife. Yes, I'm going there, people. Yes, Logan. Even your wife believed that. No, I bet you $100 gajillion or your I bet you $1 gajillion, if a gajillion does exist, that even your wife, who I don't know her name, is like, I can do better for myself than Logan. Yes, guys, I went there. Yes, Logan, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Are you going to send me your bad brother of a boxer who sucks worse than you, or equally sucks, or equally sucks, or both, or equally sucks? It is at a suckier level than you. You don't. I give you credit. You're an athlete. You're an amazing athlete. But have you bled for this business? I haven't, but I've seen I have seen the WWE and other promotions, mostly the WWE, because I'm loyal to the WWE. I have seen people bleed for this business, for the WWE. You haven't bled. You haven't bled. You don't know what bleeding is for this business. So, stop with this sack of rotten potatoes and just go home. Stay where you belong. You don't belong in the ring. I know that I might never be inside the WWE ring, but I bet you if I could, I would beat the holy Cleveland out of you. And perhaps Cleveland would believe in me better than would believe that I'm a better wrestler than you if I could be inside the WWE if I could be inside the WWE ring. So just go home. But anyway, Logan just, he didn't do anything. Well, he got speared. He got speared by our original tribal chief, and of course, he got handed his brass knucks meaning Logan Paul, by his new walrus. That piece of untasty fat bagel, Paul Heyman. But still, even though Logan Paul sucked in War Games itself, the fat walrus bagel of a bagel named Paul Heyman had his best friend or one of his Viking, a sad representation of a Minnesotan Viking, and Brock freaking Lesnar. You betrayed us. You, Brock, you betrayed us for the UFC, which is now a part of our family, which I still don't get. But that's for another day, or maybe I should go into it. TKO, you have ruined the WWE and the UFC with Dana White, with baldy Dana White. You have ruined the WWE for many of my friends, because thanks to you, TKO and Dana White and the UFC itself, Triple H is getting a big F grade, a big triple F grade from us. You haven't bled for this business, TKO higher-ups. And Dana White, your bald head hasn't bled for the WWE. You bleed for the UFC, which I believe is a good sport, but is an awesome sport. But come on, you don't know wrestling. You don't deserve to know wrestling. The only people that deserve to know wrestling is us. And of course, Triple H by himself and Nick freaking Khan. So, with that being said, guys, tragically, CM Punk's Team Punk got, they lost because of a strain, because of a hoodie, who we think is Seth freaking Rollins, but according to some rumors in the wrestling rumor pool, it could be someone that we have missed, and he's from the A-Town down, Austin Theory. And to finish this off, guys, let's go with, and to finish this review off, let's get into the Women's World Heavyweight Championship match between Stephanie Vaquer from Santiago de Chile and Nikki Garcia Bella. I'm still crying. Oh, I'm still crying for John Cena. I wish I could be his wife. I wish I could be his wife. Still. I wish I could be with him. This match was great. Stephanie did her corkscrew moonsault, which I would like to call the red salt, or actually the hell screw, the hell corkscrew moonsault. And Nikki had a good showing, but I believe that she still is a little bit rusty because she has been out of the ring for a long time. But she had a good effort, but not even crying her eyes out and giving a super helic performance. No one up to this point can stop la primera is Stephanie Vaquer. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Please, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want to get notified about my next videos and future videos, don't forget to tap that notification bell. And with that, guys, until we rumble again. Bye.